Hello there, my name is Squalo and welcome back to another Terra Luna update. And this is a very interesting one because Doc 1 actually they just updated their plan, which actually says Terra Ecosystem Revival Plan 2 updated and final. So in this short video I want to discuss what you should be looking out for and what does it mean for you as a Luna hodler before the depegging event and after depegging event. And I think that those who were buying the dip right here, the Luna for pennies on a dollar, really want to know what's going to happen to their investment and whether they're going to make millions or not. So for this reason, I've decided to make this quick video. And if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, also that notification bell, so that you're notified when I make a new upload. And also down in the description of this video, there is a link to my free Telegram channel where I post a lot faster than on YouTube. And there is a huge, nice community of traders to communicate with for free. So enjoy the benefits of that. And yeah, without any further ado, let's just jump into the Luna topic. And of course, and to be honest, I'm a bit saddened by it, that probably it's not gonna, well, it's a bit better than what I've mentioned in the previous video, because when they initially wanted to fork the network, and just by the way, if you want to be trading Luna actively after this video, and if you want to be investing in it, then look no further than Bybit, and with my exclusive link down in the description of the video or in the pinned comment, you can claim up to $4,100 in free bonuses, cash bonuses on top of your initial deposit, and for 30 days, 0% maker fees, which is amazing. So save some money on trading fees. And in this instance, we are all looking out for some kind of a resolution that Luna is going to come up with some mystical way of making us all rich. But in reality, all that they could come up with is this updated and final revival plan, which you can read all at agora.terra.money. But the most important aspect, I think, that is going to be the token distribution. So they're probably, most likely, they're moving forward with the forking of the network. So that means that the Terra, which is currently Luna, the token itself is going to be called Terra Classic and Luna Classic. So, and then there's going to be a new one, which is going to be Luna. And then they're going to create 1 billion brand new tokens. The ones that are going to be actually distributed in the following way. So community pool 25%, pre-attack Luna holders. So if you were holding Luna before this market manipulation happened, then you're going to get 35% of that new token allocation. Then, and we're going to actually, in this video, we're going to do an approximate calculation of what you can expect to get. And I'm going to use just my example. And then pre-attack UST holders 10%, post-attack Luna holders 10%. This is new. This is very cool in a way that if you were buying the dip, you're gonna get an airdrop of brand new Luna. This is really cool, but that's not all. And then post-attack UST holders also are gonna get 20%. And some people are kind of saying that this is unfair, that the people who, just like myself, were buying Luna at pennies on a dollar, that they're gonna get any airdrop at all. Well, this is debatable, and there are a lot of people, huge volume of money went into Luna after the crash, so that's really up for debate. And certainly their plan right now, the timeline is basically today's what? Today is the 18th. So today is the government's proposal is out, and on the 21st the Terra Core release is going to be cut, network launch instructions made available for validators. And then basically all the snapshots, blah, 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 and then the network, the brand new network is going to launch on the 27th of May, which actually 27th of May is extremely important for Bitcoin. And if you haven't seen my previous video today, you have to check it out. It's a jam-packed video for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies in general. So, and in this instance, what we really want to understand, and that's something that I was trying to understand right now, sitting here for quite a while, whether, is it even worth for me to hold the existing Luna? Because as you might remember, because I was buying this dip, but the last point where I bought Luna was right here in this area right here. So I bought it with, just $250. So really nothing much, but I bought it here. And at some point I had like almost $2,000. And then it just starts to slow down, and it's just slowing down pretty much right now. But we are forming some kind of potentially it's going to go up again really nobody knows because of this forking event. And because again, Terra, this one is gonna be called Terra Classic, is gonna actually turn into a meme coin maybe, and it's gonna have some potential with this $6.5 trillion current market cap. No idea, but let's take a look at the current circulating supply. Not the market cap, I'm sorry, the circulating supply is 6,500 of billions. So that's basically 6,500 billion of Lunas out there currently, which is absolutely ridiculous. And the market cap is about over $1 billion. So let's try to understand what can we expect from Luna, from brand new Luna, and from this token allocation. So obviously we can understand, let's pull up a calculator. We can obviously understand that, is there any way for me to make it bigger? 1 second. All right, there we go. I just found a way to do it. So if we're gonna have a billion Luna tokens, is this a billion? No, this 10 million. Here is 1 billion. So obviously, if we're gonna have 1 billion, and we already know that in their plan they're gonna give 10% to post-attack Luna holders, 10% right here. So that means, let me go back to the calculator, that means that we're gonna get 10% the ones that are holding it. So basically about 100 million of Luna is going to be allocated to us, the ones that actually bought this incredible dip. Now the question is, what does this mean? I mean, 100 Luna tokens. Okay, 100 million Luna tokens. Now we have to understand that, for example, when I was buying the dip around this area with 250 whatever dollars, I ended up having roughly, because currently I have about 3 million, let me just put it in correctly. No, that's 30 million. So I have currently 3 million Luna tokens. And does it mean that I'm gonna get 3 million the brand new Luna tokens? And the answer is absolutely not. In this instance, when we know that I have 3 million Luna tokens currently, then let's try to figure out how much of this supply of 100 million brand new Luna tokens I could, count on and expect. And for that, I'll just do this calculation of 3,000 just to remove 3 zeros. And I have to divide this by $6.5 billion of Luna, current Luna supply. Circulating supply, yes, that's correct. So I'm gonna get this number right here, and then I can multiply this. I just removed 3 zeros because there is not enough room in the calculator actually. And then we're gonna get 10 million, 100 million. So this is the result I'm gonna get. So 46 Luna, brand new Lunas, I can expect to get as an airdrop. And even if they're going to be worth $10 a piece, that's going to be $461. That's not really that very promising and really not that very interesting. So mind this, because again, I wanted to make this video for you guys and girls to understand what to expect and what you can expect in terms of the airdrop that is coming, even though they finally, at least they're going to give us at least something, some kind of an airdrop for us being there, buying the dip of Luna. But at the same time, unless, Luna, the classic one, just explodes for whatever reason, going upward to $1, which is, again, we've already spoken about this in previous Luna video, that is simply impossible, financially. So this isn't, looking as an opportunity of a lifetime. So mind this and keep these numbers in your mind if you're going to be buying Luna right now, with the hopes that you're going to get an incredible airdrop simply because you bought it at, fraction of a cent. You're gonna get it in relation to the current circulating supply. So you're gonna get 0.00000 whatever one of the brand new Luna, which is not gonna be worth very much, because remember, even though they're saying that their ecosystem is so incredible and so great and so useful that they're gonna be focusing on removing the UST and this whole stablecoin system out of their ecosystem, which initially was the point of Luna, and that's why it rallied so much, because it was revolutionary. This algorithmic coin was incredible and growing so fast, and that now they're going to be left with other developments that they've been doing. Of course, they had a lot of developments in their ecosystem and hundreds of developers working on everything from DeFi to fungible labor market, state-of-the-art infrastructure, and community experience, etc. Certainly there is some value, but I think that at least 90% of it is gone together with UST and also the reputation and the reliability of the team in general. So understand that you're not gonna really get a huge Luna airdrop just because you're holding 5 million Luna tokens at this point. Just use simple calculation and get the percentage that you're gonna get in terms of the brand new Luna by using the calculation I just showed you. So let me know down in the comments whether you agree with me or you don't agree with me, and whether you think that Luna is gonna explode for whatever ridiculous reason that we've seen many times happen in the markets, that is going to get pumped again for whatever reason. Let me know in the comments. Really interested in knowing your opinion. As for myself, I'm not going to be buying any more Luna. I'm going to just have whatever I have, and I'll see what happens, because the numbers are not really adding up to anything of interest to me, honestly. Right, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.